DJI might have a few products in the pipeline. Get ready for this announcement in the next couple of days. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, fall is almost already here. The trees have already lost a lot of their leaves. All the beautiful colors we had, it's all gone. It just looks gloomy today. Well, I just want to take a few minutes, go fly the drone, and then before it gets dark. But before we do that, I just want to show how I travel with mine. I have it in this configuration. I take out the sticks, and as you can see, that's where they are stored. To pull them out, you just do that, and then you spin them in place. Same thing here. Pull it out. And now we're all set. Then for the drone itself, I try to protect the lens, the gimbal, sorry. So I fold the props and then I put the gimbal protector. From what I have seen online, it seems when the drone crashes, the body itself is pretty resilient. It's mostly this gimbal that breaks off. So that's a very common point of failure. As you can see, it's highly suspended, so you just shake a little bit and it moves very freely. That's to prevent all the vibration from the props from getting into your shot when you're filming. So let's get this open. I know there's one that should go out first before the other. I think it's the horizontal ones. Let's push those out. Push one and push the second one. And then these ones, we just flip them like so and like so. So we're all set. That's what the drone looks like, ready to be deployed. I might have a tiny amount of dust on my lens, but that shouldn't impact flight. Also, my props, you can see, I've had quite a bit of use out of them. Get them open and get them open. So we should be all set. All right, start always first by turning on your remote. So I'll do that here. And then you can turn on your drone. How much power I got? Not too much. I usually prefer to hand launch, but at times, if I do not have, if I'm not connected to my controller with a visual device like my phone, then I just go ahead and start it up like that. So to get the prop spinning, you push downwards and inwards like that. So now we're ready to take off, and we just push up. Stops right there. And spin it around. A little windy. All right, I'm gonna hook it up to my phone, and then I'll try to get the better footage. Let's get it to land. Okay. So we continue with the story which I talked about when this video started. So apparently DJI might be on the verge of releasing 2 new drones by the end of 2020, just in time for the holiday shopping season. So the first one would be the Mavic Mini 2. The thing we know about that is it's gonna have a larger battery. Other design features not so clear as of yet. The second drone that might be released by DJI would be an FPV racer type of drone. So from early indications and other leaked information available on the internet, the racer drone would have a 3-bladed propeller, and it's quite interesting because it also looks like it might have a removable video module, basically a camera that is removable, so you can swap it out and put another one on the gimbal, but that's not yet confirmed. For the Mavic Mini 2, it looks like beyond having a higher capacity battery, it will also stay below the 250 gram weight, so it's gonna be legal to fly without without registering the drone with the FAA, which is quite an improvement, because actually they will improve the performance without compromising with having people burdened to register the drone with the FAA, which seemed to be a blocking stone for many people. So those are the two new drones which we might see before the end of 2020, especially as we're going into the holiday season and people will start shopping. So tentative release dates, dates to watch out for: October 15th, but so far there's no indication that that is a date when anything might be released, but it's a date to watch out for. But most definitely by the end of October, at least one of these drones would be released. So here we're just looking at this abandoned grain elevator. I find it quite interesting because it has that big gaping hole in the roof and you can actually peer inside. Today was quite windy, cold, and challenging to film. If you noticed, my video breaks up because I would walk and try to keep up with the drone, keep a visual line of sight. But I always love coming to this abandoned elevator and peeking inside. All right, let's turn, and of course we're avoiding going into town where you have the houses, so we'll just stay on these next to this right of way for the railway and just fly over there. Beautiful fall colors. Most of the trees have already lost their leaves, so this is what we have left, and it will stay like this until next spring, when everything comes back to life and blooms, and then you have all the green, beautiful landscape. So I'm quite excited. The Mavic Air 2 is basically, I would say, almost like an ultimate drone. It does what 99% of what the average consumer would need or ask of it, and then it does some more. So like mine, many of the features I haven't used, like hyperlapse and taking photographs in HDR. I haven't done most of those. I mostly just do my running shots where I record video in 1080p, and that's what I do. I use that footage. I'm more than happy with the product. What makes it such a great drone, this Mavic Air 2, is the solid connection you have with the drone when you're using the controller, and the high quality video which allows you to visualize and frame your shots without worrying about the drone flying away. So that's a big selling point for the Mavic Air 2. And Hopefully, over the next couple of days, we will know more about what DJI has in store for this holiday season. If we're gonna see an FPV race drone, or we're gonna see the Mavic Mini 2. Thanks for watching.